another meeting. So,
okay.
This week's podcast.
Well, we've got some ideas between the two of us.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
Go. What are they?
You go first.
Maybe we're thinking how the city's got a lot of rocks.
There's a lot of rocks.
Maybe we could walk around and pick up the rocks. And
Don't like it. Other ideas?
Okay.
Talk about the rocks.
She doesn't like the rocks. There's there's a beekeeper who does wintertime beekeeping. Traditionally, honey's more of a spring thing.
It's a winter honey.
Next idea.
I mean, I feel like we're just winging it here. I don't know.
Yeah, really improvising.
Improvising.
Like improv.
Like improv. I know an improv guy. I know a guy. He has like an improv troupe in town. It's at that new like theater. What do we call it? What is it called?
Black Box.
The Black Box. Yeah.
So what's your background in that? You know some stuff, Torlando, about improvisation?
Well, I mean,
I ask a question, you ask a question. I ask a question, you ask a question. Or like who am I? I'm a doctor. What do you need?
I need an operation.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I want you to do some research on this. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back in an hour, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm not doing any research.
No. So we'll go see him.
Yeah, I'll call him. They're mine. So. Yeah. We went down to the Black Box Theater that's downtown and got in touch with a friend of ours named Danny Stevenson. And he's a real good guy and a real funny guy.
Oh, he's a hilarious guy.
Hilarious guy. So what's your name?
I'm Danny Stevenson. I lead this improv troupe, Cut to the Chase.
So do you play the host?
Nope. We don't do that. We don't do short form. What
Right.
we do is long form. And you're going to get one suggestion at the beginning of the night.
What kind of suggestions do you normally get?
Well, it depends on where you are and what type of audience kind of you have.
What's the wackiest thing?
Well, we tend to get a lot of like sexual suggestions.
Okay.
Hear a lot of dildo. I assume you can edit that out. I don't know if that's
fine.
But one time I had giraffe salesman. That was a good one.
That
was
giraffes.
not something I. It was what?
The person that sells giraffes.
No, it was.
Or it's a giraffe.
It
that
could be.
sells
It
stuff.
could be. That's the beauty of it.
It's not like a market, like a big market for giraffes, but.
Well, there could be though in the world that we're going to create on
Yeah.
stage. You know.
Yeah.
We had some
Different ideas.
We had different ideas. We had maybe some misconceptions.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Eric, what do you got there?
Just
He brought a bin.
some props and stuff.
We don't actually need those.
Let's
Go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get one.
yeah.
We don't need
Because we don't even need our
props.
clothes.
No.
Just a wig and like.
Well, no
jacket.
wigs. Yeah, we don't even need those. Let's go ahead and shake it out. And now loosen up.
I'm pretty loose.
Just shake that out. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Look at Eric. He's doing
About
it.
that.
He's
I think I can do
Apollo
that.
Creed
All right,
coming
now-
up next
Oh.
weekend.
Now let's close our. Yeah, we're not gonna play anything yet. We're just gonna warm up. So let's close our eyes. Okay.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pass a ball around the circle. Okay. You want to mimic what comes right before you. Not where we started, but what comes right before you. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big a ball are we talking?
It could be anything.
Could be
right?
a soccer ball.
Let's open. It could be.
Come on, man.
Okay, that's funny. But you wanna mimic what he did. Puh.
Can I change it?
You wanna mimic what I did.
Oh, okay.
Well, doesn't seem fun.
Well, we're getting just comfortable.
You're
with one another.
mimicking, like a mime or something.
Not like a mime. We're not doing it like a mime.
Okay, yeah,
He's
you know.
thinking serious.
Yeah. It can be anything. Okay,
Yeah,
another
this is
thing
a-
that we
okay.
can do with long form improv. Yeah, we'll just. Okay, is a yes and. Okay, yes and is very important.
I'm in a box.
I don't know what to.
Easy mine.
Everybody got key to this box.
That's good.
Eric, was there anything that you thought was different going in when you came out?
Well, I thought it'd be funnier.
I don't want to stifle you because that's not what.
It's
what
not
improvising
zany
is
is what
about.
he's saying.
No,
He's saying it's like
let's
serious.
Okay. I want you two to have a conversation. Your first response is yes, and you add to that thing. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think I got that.
absolutely.
I
Okay.
got that.
Yeah.
Let's stand up. Stand up. It's just I want you to be free to move.
Okay.
You know, to really. But we're not even playing a
stand
character.
up.
We're not even playing a character here. Okay. And I want it to be. I want it to be
So I can't be
constant.
reading the paper.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one. Let's try.
I was trying to cry.
Yeah, I could tell that you were trying to bring some sort of.
Because you
emotion.
said I could do it.
And it doesn't need to be relational. It can be like, you know what I love about squirrels is that they store nuts all through the spring, so they're ready for the winter.
Okay.
The yes and exercise ready? You guys ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I heard you like squirrels because they go and they peck nuts in the trees.
Yep. And they eat the nuts all winter.
And yes, and what did you say after that?
Don't repeat what I said. Just whatever comes to your mind.
Nuts are not a fruit, are they?
Yep. They aren't. But they are salted and come in a little container.
Yes, and when you open the container, the tasty nuts can be spread to all of your friends.
Yep. And sometimes you open the container and snakes come out of it. And
Is that?
it's
Okay,
and it freaks you out.
that's it. You okay?
Yeah, no, just yeah, I'm okay. Like,
And
He doesn't like snakes.
No.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew
Well,
it.
we don't necessarily want to play to our
We did
weakness.
a whole podcast on snakes. The guy couldn't even get out of the car.
Let's try something else. And Eric, also, you're pulling a lot from what we've done before.
Okay.
And like you basically had the same squirrel conversation there.
oh, I like this.
Yeah. Let's not do the wig. Let's not do the wig because
What
you don't
wig?
want it, you don't need a wig.
What wig?
okay.
What wig? That's kind of like that.
Improv.
What wig?
I'm gonna take a second and
What wig?
I'm gonna take a second and get a drink.
There's all these conventions and such.
Yeah. If you want to be a hilarious astronaut, I would think you could do that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
There were times where I thought, yeah, we did pretty good.
This scene, confessions. What I want you to do is when I say lights up, we'll start with Torlando. Torlando will confess something to you, and then you confess something based on what he said back to him, and then our scene will start from there. Lights up.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have told somebody a lie.
What was it? What did you do?
I told...
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
Okay.
stop it right there.
Torlando, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I scratched your car when I borrowed it the other day. It was a parking block
Where is it?
on the side, like by the door.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you guys again. You don't want to ask a question. You want to avoid questions. Okay?
Did you really
Sorry
scratch my
about the
car?
car. Yeah.
And then there were times where apparently we're breaking some rules.
So Danny, you would say improv has a lot of rules.
Not.
Like
There-
it's strict. Like you can't actually come up with anything. You just have to do whatever the host tells you.
Nope. And we don't use a host. There are some guidelines, so that to kind of.
So you would say improv sometimes it's not really that funny.
Sometimes it's not funny.
And you would say that sometimes I wouldn't watch it then.
I don't feel like this is really going anywhere. you seem to want to use your props.
Well, it was like kind of like I thought, like I'd be the astronaut, and then Torlando would be like, "Come on, we're gonna save you."
That's the thing, though, is you're coming. You already have an idea of what you want to create, but that's only you. It's not what we're creating as a group.
And this week we had a wonderful, wonderful time learning about
improv.
That's right, improvisation.
Yeah.
You act in front of people, and you get some clues, and you wing it.
You wing it.
Yeah, like you can get in the chair, and then
why don't you get in the hot box?
And then now...
But I'm going to need one of you guys is going to have to...
confess something.
But to no one? No, this doesn't work. I need to...
Tom Hanks can do it.
Yeah, Tom Hanks did it in a movie, and it was scripted. And I could do it.
There you go.
There you go.
This is not how it works, guys. I don't talk to a mirror.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I feel like antagonizing is what you guys are doing to me.
All right, we want to thank you so much for listening, and we want to thank the Black Box Theater. Again, I've been Eric.
I'm Torlando.
And we are the Last One Out podcast. Next week on the podcast, we're going to be talking rocks. We're going to be talking.
We're going to be talking.
See you then, folks.